The skit will be on a later video and will be pretty long compared to the others. Let's just jump right into the top 10 Vocaloid Valentine songs. Get your chocolates and cuddle with your lover, because here we go. And number 10, Chocolate Box by Desi. Let's go! Get your roses and presents ready. It's time to enter a new competitor, Chocolate. The gift that can be shared rather than a rose or a stuffed gigantic teddy bear. If your girl eats all the chocolates, what are you gonna do? Go further and be like Ren and Lynn and save the chocolate box for a hope chest later on when you get married to remember the younger days. Huh? What? Got commitment problems? Oh, don't worry. She'll smack you into shape. It's comedy. Don't get so riled up, guys. Come on. Number 9. Tourmaline, Imitate, Chocolatier by Yuzuhiko. Are you prepared for some dictionary learning? Tourmaline is a mineral and can be used to create imitation jewelry. Imitation is completely common sense, and chocolatier is just a person who makes chocolate. So tourmaline, imitate, chocolatier is basically just a chocolate diamond designer. Chocolate diamonds are considered rare, but besides from what your jeweler tells you, they're actually kind of abundant. More so to rubies and sapphires. I couldn't find a sub, so I'm just trying to fill in the emptiness. So I don't exactly know what the song is saying, but it's pretty good to listen to, so. Number 8, Dreamin' Chu Chu by Emon. Young Luca is so cute. This is a perfect example of how Japanese culture is different from our own. American, because a lot of people outside the country watch this. As the women give the men the presents. This is just too drastically adorable not to love outright. This is about a young girl falling in love with a boy that has no name or anything else involved in this story. But Luca wants to court the young boy anyway, going through the grueling process of making chocolates for him. Ah, young love. Well, it's mine. Number 7, I Like You, I Love You by Valentine P. Probably one of my first songs I've ever heard by Ren. I reviewed this back when I was writing for MikuDB, so you could go check them out too. The album that it was on was, all of Ren, and each song coalesced with this one. And man, Ren is super shy, knowing that she's in a computer program where she wants your attention, always, even hiding behind your windows and taking your mouse hostage. I wonder if she's a yandere. Anyway, probably one of the more heartfelt and soft Ren songs that shows exactly how self-aware software programs feel. Number 6. One Shot Love Addict by Heartbreaker. Here you go, Lin fans. He proceeds to tell about his dealings with women and how he picks them up and then drops them like that giant rat you thought was a puppy. This compares to his other songs where he is literally thirsty and self-centered. I think he loves himself just a bit too much. Excuse me while I take a drink of water, because I'm kind of parched. Number 5. A Solution for Jealousy by Honeyworks. Yay, Gumi! This is a story about love, of course, and how it's completely cliche. But we like cliche love, right guys? A guy and a gal like each other very much, but only keep it to themselves until they get together in secret and then are totally broken by keeping things a complete secret from everybody else. So the man that he is, he goes to her and confesses in a classroom. Could have been a little more romantic, but I guess it works. Not complaining. And number 4, Sweet Beast by Valentine P. Now a song for the ladies. Kaito wants your chocolate love, but he can't get enough of all that sweet nectar. From Hershey's, I mean. Maybe even a Mars bar, but that's too old of a name and most of you young guys won't know what I'm talking about. And Kaito, with his sensual desires, quote unquote, purposefully lets the chocolate melt on his mouth so you can lick it off. Maybe he'll get some on his shirt and take it off for you. But I'm here, so no, Kaito, do not do that. I like chocolate and willing to share, but not if you've touched it first. Let's just be clear, that's it. Number 3, Battle Royal Valentine by the Pantans, which is a group. Ladies, start your engines, because your future man is targeted by all the other girls in the class. Get your spatulas ready, your chocolate pans cooking, and prepare for a Valentine Royal Rumble! Gentlemen, prepare to not be a target, because when all the girls ask for one guy's hand, they aren't going to settle for sloppy seconds like you. Okay, that was kind of harsh, sorry. Women have the Valentine right to fight for a man they want in Japan. In Japan, women get things for the men. Not the way we do it in America, but at the expense of having women fight over you. Could you choose who would you date in this specific situation, huh? I mean, I couldn't choose. Number 2, Sweet Bitter Chocolate by Hero Ron P. If you wanted to hear music anything like from the James Bond movies or some agent show, maybe Archer, this would be your song. Not only is it talking about chocolate and fighting within a relationship, it has epic breakdown that makes you wonder what happened to Ia to completely let the music shred and her stay quiet. But at the end, we get her singing la la la's as if she was happy and carefree. She'd be a great actor. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna hit that subscribe button, and you're gonna cook that like button too. Yeah, from me, for Valentine's Day. Just a little sweet gift. Back to the list. And number 1, For Valentine's Day, by Valentine P. What better way to get this closer to the end by having a Valentine's Day song by Valentine P? Anyway, Lin and Kaito are the lucky boys that get Rin and Miku's Valentines, and then Mako comes in and completely makes it really weird by bringing alcohol to the party, and trying to help Miku and Rin make chocolates while drunk. I think this was in a K's manga. Yeah, it was. Anyway, Mako gets super PO'd at Kaito for obvious reasons, resulting in the classic time we all know the Vocaloid clan to have. Bonus February 14th by Otetsu. As a song meant to precisely for Valentine's Day, it really does have this lovey-dovey feeling to it. There is no video, but that doesn't stop me from putting it up there. I reviewed it on my website, so I know there is a link to buy it, and you can. Just hit up the link to either Amazon or iTunes in your respective nations. I don't really have anything else to say, so let's end it here. Did you like this list? I had like 34 to choose from because it's such a gifting occasion in Japan, I guess, I don't know. And what I said on the last one was true. You can catch the links for the song February 14th by Otetsu in Amazon or iTunes for your respective nations. And J-List has some sales for chocolates and onahos. What is an onaho? Your innocent and younger minds may ask, but if I told you, YouTube would age restrict this video. So I'll say it in the words of my forefathers. "'Tis a filth device! In the words of the great eradication of masturbation enthusiast, Kellogg, rape their wallets with cereal." Yep, that's exactly what happened. Anyway, all the links are in the description below. And you can catch the skit on a later video, because I'm actually working on it as we speak. Well, not as we speak, because that would take too much RAM on my computer, and I'm not a multitasker. Anyway, If you want more Vocaloid or gaming content, then press that subscribe button. If you like the video, then go ahead and bake that like button. Not cook it, but bake it. Bake it like chocolate. Give this video to your Valentine, just to let them know and say, hey, I want you to see this because I think you're just as awesome as this guy is. I think you'll come back. I know you'll come back for another top 10 video. Or at least to the skit that's coming up in a few, give or take 2 or 3 days. Oh, and happy birthday to Kokone, Uni, and happy birthday to Kaito, because your birthday is literally on 14th and 17th. How do you do that?